Hey everyone, it's Carly, and today I wanted to share with you this card that I made. It is a front folding card with a surprise gift card inside and maybe a little lady too. So to start with making this front fold card, I have a piece of Solar White cardstock that is 4 1/4 by 11, and I'm scoring it at 3 1/4 and 2 3/4. So I'm just scoring one side and then flipping over and scoring the other side. And then I am going to fold those panels in and give them a good crease with my Teflon bone folder. I just want to make sure it's as clean and crisp as possible. Then I'm using some purple tape to tack it down to my craft sheet. And then over that, I'm going to put a stencil that I made that's just a piece of acetate that I used a heart die cut on the front of. So it's kind of a DIY stencil, and I'm just going to tack that down as well with some tape. Now with that stencil, I'm going to do some ink blending. I'm using the Trinity Stamps blendability brushes, and I really love these brushes. The acetate from the stencil gives you a good place to start and gives you a smooth blend, but also these brushes, they give you such a smooth blend. I've never been able to achieve results like that on Solar White before, so I'm pretty in love with them, and I've been using them all the time. Now when I'm done with them, I just give them a quick brush onto a wet wipe and just take off any extra ink and then set them aside to air dry, and that's been working great to clean them, so I know some people have asked. Now over that ink, I'm going to put some Nuvo Glimmer Paste. I'm using Moonstone. Now the Glimmer Paste is water-based, and so is that Catherine Pooler ink, so it is going to kind of change the color of that ink, kind of lighten and brighten, and I really like the color that comes out, but if you want your color to be true to your ink color, maybe don't use a water-based ink. Now to clean up that Nuvo, I just find if I do it quickly, it's super easy and not that bad, so I just use a wet baby wipe again to clean off my palette knife and my stencil. Now I'm using the tape that's left over from tacking it to my mat to just tack it shut to kind of help keep it as flat as possible while it's drying. You can dry Nuvo Glimmer Paste with a heat gun, but be careful because if you get it too hot, it will bubble. And if you get a little Glimmer Paste through your stencil like I did, I would suggest cleaning up as quickly as possible. But if you don't see it until it's dry, then you can take an eraser and kind of just erase some of that glitter. Now I'm working with my card, the Glimmer Paste is dry, and I'm adding a little bit more ink to the inside just to create a background for my pieces. And then I have this new Essentials by Ellen little lady that I have colored, and I have a Starbucks gift card because I have a lot of people I need to say thank you to lately, so coffee seems like a great idea. So I am just, I've got those guys tacked down in my MISTI just so I can see where I want to put my little thank you stamp. I got it stamped, and then to glue that little lady down, I'm going to kind of make her into a pocket. So I'm going to use a strong double-sided tape, and I've got tape on her head, her arm, and her feet. So in the middle of her body is kind of going to be unattached, and I'm going to stick the card so it kind of fits in there like a little pocket. So it's a little gift card holder. With her sweet little outstretched arm, it looks like she's holding that gift card for you. And I think it's a sweet way to say thank you. So it stays in there pretty well, but if you're worried about it falling out, you can use a removable glue dot or even just like a loop of low-tack tape. So there you have it, a little lady gift card holder with some Glimmer Paste, because you know I like glitter. And thank you so much for watching. You can find out more about the supplies I used in the description below. And make sure to subscribe to my channel because I'd love to share with you. Have a great day.